Hey guys, I'm Mike from On Point Craps, and we're going to take our third stab at the 3-unit challenge. Hey guys, welcome back to the On Point Craps table. So today we're continuing with our 3-unit challenge put out by John at Pro Craps. We currently have $275 in profit, plus our $225 starting bankroll puts us at an even $500. So what we're going to do is start this session with a $450 bankroll, which just doubles our original bankroll, which means we can double our unit size for betting. The way that will work will now be a $30 starting bet. 30 times 15 puts you at $450, which is the bankroll. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and make our rack look like 450. I know I possibly could have or should have done this before, but I wanted to show you guys what it would look like. So we got 100, 200. Right here will be 300, and we'll just do... This should be 100, 200, 300, 400, and 50 will be right here. We'll do it that way. And that leaves us with $50 in profit that we're still sitting on. So just like the previous one, we're going to start with a $30 pass line, or don't pass. We're going to bump this up to a $60 lay bet, which will still be a $1 vig because it will pay us $30. And then when we hit a point, we'll go ahead and take that 60 and place it in odds to win us 30, 40, or 50. That's really all there is to it. So with that, we're already laid out and ready to roll. So let's get started. Dice are out. And don't you know, it's a come out 4. We're already starting out in the negative. We lose that lay bet. But what we're going to do is go ahead and come out with 60 right now. It's kind of... risky to do this, but we're hoping if we can hit, we can make back some of that money relatively quickly. So the dice are out. And just like that, a 0.7 out. So this is going to go ahead and pay us 30 on the flat. And as I said, on the 4, it will pay us 30, 40, 50. So it's going to pay us 30 in odds. So we've just broke even on that roll, which is not too bad. So again, can't be risk averse. Chances are that won't happen again. There's our dollar vig to lay that bet at our $30 don't pass. We are going to go ahead and select some new dice. And dice are out. And there's a 3, 5, 8. It's an 8 easy. Point is 8. Again, we'll get our vig back from that. I'm going to go ahead and bring these down and put them in odds. And the dice are out. And there's a 9, a 5, 4, 9. It's a center field 9. Dice are out. And there's a Yo 11. Yo, Levine, the Dancing Queen. Face out. And there's a 12 midnight. All the dots and all the spots. Looking for that 10 for a tall. Dice are out. And there's big red. It's a 4-3-7. And that will pay us 30 in the flat. And 30, 40, 50. 50 in odds. So with this, we're looking to make $90 in profit. So again, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. And just like that, we're up $105. We walk away. We have won our 3 units. Again, we're looking to make $90. As a 20% of 450 is 90, so there's 105. We're back to our 450, and this is all profit. We will color this up. There's another 5 for green. Let's start collecting black. There's 150, 155 in profit right now. So as I said, we would go ahead, go get something to eat, hang out, took our money. Either it's the next day, later in the day, whatever, we're coming back for another session. We have our $450 in profit, or sorry, in bankroll. Still have these additional 2 that we can use for VIG. We'll keep using them until we have to buy. Go ahead and select the dice for the shooter. Now, I could be the shooter. It doesn't matter because you're playing a pass line bet. Again, we're putting 30 on the pass line. Or sorry, on the don't pass. $30 on the don't pass. Laying $60 in odds. Sorry, laying $60 on the 4. Sorry, I got to get my terminology right. $30 on the don't pass. $60 lay 4. That will win us 30 if we hit. Dice are out. And there is a 5, a 3-2-5. It's a no field 5. At this point, we will bring down the lay, turn that into odds, and we will get our VIG back. Dice are out. And there's a 2-1-3, 3 craps. It's a craps 3, so we hit the 5, we hit the 3. Dice out. And there's big red, 4-3-7. Looks like it's going to be a good session for us. Last session we had some quick 7s. That is the key to this strategy, is these quick 7s, because that will pay us 30 on the front and 30. Nope, I apologize. It will pay us 35, 40. 30, 40, 50. 25, 30, 40. Yep. So there's $40 there. Again, losing track of what's going on. In odds, 30, 40, 50. So again, we're looking to make 90. We have 50, 60, 70. One more hit, and we'll be good. Bring this back down. Our don't pass. New shooter. There's our $60 with the VIG in odds. Lay 4. We take those odds 60, put it right back. This $60 should hopefully just move back and forth. One more hit, and we're done with this session as well. Dice are out. And there's a 6 easy. 6 the easy way. 5-1-6. Again, we bring down our lay. We get our VIG back. Put that 60 in odds. So at this point, 30, 40, 50, our odds will win us 50. Dice are out. PSO. That's it. John at Pro Craps will tell you PSO comes 28% of the time per shooter, not 20% of the time total, but as a shooter, individual shooter, 28%. And I think it's been proof positive. We've had some pretty short rolls here. So let's get our payment. That's $30 up front. We were on the 6. So that's going to go ahead and pay us $50. That's a nice big payout for us. Again, we were looking to make 90. We've made over 100. There's 125, 150. We're going to go ahead and make that take a black and a red. I mean, a black and a green. So there's our 150. Get our rack back rate. See where we stand in profit. We may have time for one more session. Why not? So there's 100, 200, 300 in green. We'll color that up. That's $305 plus our $450, $755. We're really creeping up now to that $1,000 mark. If we can get to 900, we can triple our bankroll. So we'll do one more session here. Again, this is all racked as profit. We're back to the starting bankroll, $450. Brand new session. This is all profit. We're never going to dip into it. This is what we're trying to build. Dice are out. Dice are not out. Dice have been selected. We're going to go ahead and put 30 on the don't pass. We're going to lay 60 on the 4. $1 VIG. I think I finally said it right this time. And we are coming out. And there is a 12 craps. 12 midnight. That's going to be a push on the don't pass. Don't pass, bar the 12. Dice are out. And there's an 8. It's an 8 easy, 628. And so this lay bet will come down with our VIG. Go ahead and place that 60 in odds. The dice are out. And there's a 9, center field 9. That's a 639. Dice out. Another 9, back-to-back 9s, this time a 549. Dice out. Big red, 617. So $30 on the don't pass, and $50 in odds. $10 away from our goal. Again, this comes back. New set of dice. We have our $30 don't pass. Our $60 that was in odds is going to go up and move to our lay 4 with our $1. That will be a lay 4. And a new shooter coming out. Point is 9. It's a 549. Dice are out. And there's an 8 easy. The point was 8. Apologize for my dog right there. Don't know what he's barking at. So that's a square pair, hard 8. Dice are out. There's another 8, this time the easy way, 538. Dice out. And there's a 5, a 325. That is a no field 5. Dice out. There's a hard 4, ballerina 2-2. Dice out. And that's a yo 11. Dice rolled. See if I can get it to flip. Yo 11. I'm going to try to keep these dice in the center. They keep rolling off to the top side of the table. Dice are out. There we go. Oh, that's going to hurt us. So, a couple things we forgot to do here. But we'll make up. This should have came down once we hit our point with our VIG. So we will lose this. We lose all of this. So this is 75, 85, 90. Remember, we have 80 here. So now we're only down $10. We're not too bad off. That goes off. We hit the point of 9. It's going to be the same shooter. We'll dip into our profits here because got to always work the rack backwards. I'm actually looking to get a more realistic rack. Some other content providers you may see have that wooden chip rail rack. Gives you a better idea how to manage the rack. This is good for quick and easy. It was inexpensive to get started, but I think it's time I need to start upgrading to show things a little bit better. So with that, same shooter coming out again. Dice are out. I don't think I dropped my VIG for my lay, so I'll make sure I do that. It's another 12 midnight. That is all the dots we got. Again, that's a push on the don't pass. Dice are out. And there's a pair of aces. Aces in both places. That's good for us. Because that's going to pay us 30. Which really gets us back to where we needed to be. So now we'll be collecting profit on this shooter. Dice are out. And here's how this plays out. That is a frontline winner. Take the don't. So this will pay us 30 here. This goes away. We take the don't. But this pays us 30 for the additional $1 VIG. And we'll go ahead and replace that here, and we are good to go. And that's why we do that lay 4. It covers our 7. The only number that really hurts us is the 11 and potentially the 4. So that was a 7. So the ATS goes away as they hit the 7. The shooter's still coming out. Coming out. And there's an 8. 8 easy. It's a 5, 3, 8. Our lay bet will come down with our VIG. $60 in odds. Dice are out. Oh, bad timing. So the table's turning on us now. We were getting those wins, and now they're hitting the point. But that's okay. We're just going to keep playing it out. We'll see where we get. We have good profit. We can always dip back into that next session if we need to, but we're going to work this session, see how far we can get. We're not too far in. $30. Don't pass. Laying the 4. And dice are out. Same shooter. And that's an 8 easy. I don't know if you can see it because it keeps rolling off that side of the table. Trying to avoid that. I apologize. It is a 6, 2, 8. It's an 8 easy. Not great numbers for laying odds. They pays well, but 6 and 8 are strong. The next strongest numbers after the 7. Dice are out. And there's a 10. 6, 4, 10. 10 the easy way. Dice are out. And there's Big Red. It's a 5, 2, 7. Will pay us 30. And it will pay us 50 in odds. So at this point, as we're waiting for the new shooter, we'll go ahead and do a rack check. There's 400. $25. So we are still down. So we're still fighting back with this shooter. that shooter's over, but with this session. So we're going to give it a go. It's checking the time. We may take a loss this session. Hopefully we can get back to even. We'll see what happens. This may be our last shooter. If we can get a couple hits here, we will go ahead and end it here. And whatever small profit, we may not have won the 3 units on this session, but if we can get back to 0, we're good to go. So new shooter coming out. And there's a 415. It's a no field 5. Odds. We'll get our VIG back. I think I forgot to pay one of my VIGs back, but that is okay. Dice are out. And there's a 9. A 639. Dice out. There's a 6 easy. 426. Dice are out. There's another 9, 639. Dice out. And there's our 7 out. It's a 617. Pay the don't. It's going to be 30. It's going to pay us 40 in odds. I'm going to go ahead and get our rack right. And probably walk away at this point. So there's 50, 450. If we have it in reds, we'll do it in reds that we can save our bankroll. So we made $55. We were shooting for 90. We made 55. We're going to call the session. Table's turning on us. We're running out of time, whatever. We did make a little profit. We didn't quite get the 3 units, but we're going to take that profit and bring it with us. So let's see where we're at total. That's $360. That's going to be our profit going into next session. Again, we're going to start with $450 for the next session, and that will be where we stand and getting us that much closer to the $1,000 target. Thanks for watching. Make sure you share this video. I've said it before, my channel's growing. I really appreciate it. The only way to make it grow even more is to share this video with as many people as you can. By growing my channel, you help grow the community. We can get more people on the tables, lower those table minimums, and let everybody experience the love of this game. So that's all I got for today. Come back for next session, and we'll see how we do with this 3-unit challenge. And if I have the opportunity, I hope to see you on the casino floor.